2014-15, that sort of era of an Opel Astra diesel. We've been doing an oil filter, air filter and oil change on today. So on these, they all seem to do the same. The screws that hold the air filter box, they all seem to rust. And you usually get one then that the head is completely gone on. So that one there, I had to get that without vice grips. So just give it a few turns and then eventually you'll get it so it's finger tight and twist it out of the way. So just need to unscrew those and pop up the air box then and take out the air filter. A bit of debris in there. So get some of the heavier stuff out before putting in the new filter. So let's see, did they get it right this time? And they did. So that's the air filter in. So yeah, you just need to secure those few screws around the edges. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Phillips head screws. So I'm going to replace that one with just some sort of a screw that I'd have here. So I'll button that down and then I'll get back to you in a few seconds. So underneath the car then, there's a tray underneath the engine. It has 4 Phillips head screws that hold it up, and then it hinges forward. So I just pull it forward. That's it there. And just hold it up with a bungee cord. So, under the car then, that's the oil filter housing, and then the sump pump is just behind that. So 15 millimeter for the oil sump pump. So I've warmed this engine up just to help get all the last few bits out. So just be careful when you're draining the oil; it will be a bit hot. And then that's the oil filter is a 24mm. There's an Allen key in the centre to drain the oil filter first. I never bother, to be honest. I just let it go. So I'll leave the oil to drain there. Stay going until you get when it gets to the dripping stage, and then we'll be ready to put the bung back in. So I'll bring it back down when that's done. So the oil is nearly finished there. It's kind of at the mouse tail stage. So I'm just going to loosen the oil filter while we're waiting on that to finish, and we can go from there. So like I said, there was a drain plug on these oil filters, but I never use it. So this is 24mm. Nearly, yeah. So the oil is just coming to the stage there now where it's nearly finished being drained. So as you loosen this, there'll be some oil will come out, and I just like to kind of back it off slowly and just catch whatever comes out. The oil is still draining away there. After putting the oil filter into the new filter element into the new housing, I put the new O-ring on there. So that's the new one there. So I put the new O-ring on as well. A little bit of oil around the edges. So Put that back into place, and the oil, the sump bung is just there, just at the right stage there now. So. You can see just a drip coming out from the sump bung, so that's at the right stage there now. We just put the bung back in, give that a nick, and then tighten up the oil filter. You don't have to go crazy with the oil filter one, or the sump bung, just as long as you have it nice and tight. So if you wanted to check out a sump tightening torque, you can go ahead. You're fairly okay there. So I'll tighten up the oil filter now, and then put the tray back on and fill it full of oil. So just give everything a wipe down, have it nice and clean before you put the cover back up, and you'd be good to go then. So that's it from the bottom really. Go back to the top now. So I've topped this one off now with oil, and I've started the car running for a little while, let it settle just to fill the filter and stuff like that. And I've checked the oil level then afterwards, and it's perfect. So again, check your owner's manual or service info for how much oil your engine takes, and use good quality oil. Don't use any of the cheap stuff. It's not worth it in the long run. Run it for a little while afterwards. Yeah, check for leaks and stuff like that, and you should be good to go. This one's going to get a couple of other just checks because of mileage wise based stuff. These Astras, when you start them up after doing the oil change, there will be a bit of a rattle out of the timing chain for a few seconds. That'll settle down. So just when you start it up, don't rev it or anything like that. Just let the oil kind of circulate all around the engine, and then after 30 seconds turn it off, let it settle, and then just recheck the oil level on the dipstick, and you'll be good to go. So if any questions, just put them in the comments section below, and don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.